Welcome to yet another of our video series, I Know My Beer, the Brewer's Blindfold Taste Test. Test. There we go. And I have the blindfold right here. Here it is, the blue blindfold. Today's guest is my co-host in past audio podcasts, but now it's Ken McMullen, who is running Fox Republic. And you've got the t-shirt, we've got the sign. We're down here at Fox Republic in Yorkville, Illinois. They have only just opened for about, a month or so? 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, there we go. They're very young.
This is day 14.
Huh?
Day 14.
Day 14. Well, there you go. So, Ken, you know how this works?
No, you don't.
Right. So I've got 2 beers underneath my Union Jack, and I'm going to reveal those to the viewers. But before that, I'm going to put the blindfold on you, so you may have to take your glasses off. All right? There we go. Keep them over the side there. You don't need those for seeing, do you? Yes, he does. Would you please put the blindfold on? Now, folks, what we're going to do is he's going to put the blindfold on. I'm going to reveal the beers, and then, of course, we'll put up on the screen exactly what they are. We'll have one of Ken's beers that he has brewed, and we will also have a 2015 BJCP, that's the Beer Judge Certification Program Guidelines baseline beer. At the bottom they give you commercial examples. I always say we'll have a commercial example, but of course, Ken, yours is a commercial example. You are selling this beer. Right. So we are going to reveal the beer for everybody at home. There they are. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to hand you a beer, and then you can sip it and talk us through what you're tasting.
Okay.
I'll then swap it over. You'll have the other beer. Talk us through what you're tasting.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Hang on. Stand by. And then I'm going to take the blindfold. You can have a guess then as to which is your beer, number 1 or number 2.
Okay.
You can take the blindfold off, and if you want to change your mind, you can change your mind.
Okay.
Okay? Nobody loses here, because if he picks the commercial example, the baseline, his beer's like that. He thinks it's like that. But if he picks his own beer, he knows his beer. Should we get going?
I'm ready.
He's ready. I'm going to give you beer number 1. Okay, here's your hand. There we go. Beer number 1. Talk us through your tasting.
It smells malty. Light. Can I taste it?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Okay. The aroma threw me a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say about that beer?
Oh, it's a dark beer.
Okay.
It's malty.
Okay.
It's roasty.
It'd be amazing if it was a white stout, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to swap it over. I'm going to give you beer number 2. I'll take that one from you.
I think I know what that is.
Okay, and then here is beer number 2 in these beautiful Fox Republic glasses, by the way.
Heavy.
There we go. It's heavier. Okay, he thinks it's heavier. Go ahead, talk him through this one.
Yeah, now I'm getting roast off of this one.
What do you think when you're tasting a beer? What's your process? You sip it and try.
Yeah. No, I kind of think about, like, most beers are focused on, it's either malt or it's hops or it's yeast characteristics. Sometimes they're balanced. This one's obviously malt focused. I think it's a roasty oatmeal stout. I think the first one was mine.
Okay. He's had his guess. Now, I think I'll hold the beer for you. You can take the blindfold off. I used to say I'll take it off for you, but people don't like me to touch them. I don't know why.
I got the color right.
You got the color right. Do you want to put your glasses back
Yeah.
on so you can see it? Okay, very good. So I'm going to give you, here's the beer again. This is beer number 2. Try that one and tell us if you think you want to change your vote or not.
It's interesting. The carbonation looks really light. It's got a nice head on it.
Now, I will say for the people at home, you know that one of these is in a bottle and the other one is on draft. but it could have been the fact that I don't pour beer professionally, so I may have poured it wrong. I don't want to have him throw it off. Okay, let's find out. What's the style? What style do you think it is?
Well, I said oatmeal stout before, but I'm going to shift. I think this is. I think that's porter, and I think this one's mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ken McMullen, even though he didn't get it right the first time, does know his beer. Well done, Ken. Congratulations. Fantastic. So,
which one is this?
well, this one here, and I'm going to go get the bottle for you. Just excuse me a second. Oh,
It's definitely roastier than mine.
this is one of the great classics of our time. It is the Great Lakes Brewing Company. They're out of Ohio, and this is their Edmund Fitzgerald Porter.
It's delicious.
Now, this poured out really well in the glass because I guess that's the way it pours. And then I did yours from draft over there, and I have been here and had one with a nice head, so I think it's me. However, I think you know your beer.
Yeah.
Stick around, folks. We'll find some brewers' comments about the tasting.
Cheers.
Cheers.
My thoughts, what I was thinking, I don't know. At first I got malt notes. I didn't pick up the roast on this one in the nose, but I did on this one. The flavor definitely was there with the roasty. I thought it was a little sweeter, although this one's a little drier in the finish, and that's what led me to switch to the porter. The oatmeal stout is sweeter, creamier, and this one was light on head because this we brewed on the pilot system, so there were only 2 kegs of this, and we just tapped the second keg, and it is just a tad undercarbonated, but I'll crank that up and we'll be on in about 10 minutes. It'll be adjusted, but
Well, Ken, we think that you knew your beer in the end. Good man. Come by and have some at Fox Republic.
yeah, right on.
Cheers.